It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal.
Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hill with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on Miami. Taking a look at Miami. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now, here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tang's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because it just settles you down a little bit.
Now, here's Whiteside after LeBron James's miss. To the middle, here's Bosch. Takes it off the glass. Bosch has got his first points in this one.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And it's Irving missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. So the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Pass to Whiteside. Wade against Irving. Wade gets the bucket.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Hit by Mozgov. Lyle goes in, loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Irving against Dragic. The wide open look here for Bosch. And he's good on the three ball. Bosch has got his second basket of the night.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in the zone.
That's good. Now Dragic. Pass to Whiteside. The 11-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And cause hesitation in taking shots on them.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far. Shot.
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yeah, I caught up with Coach David Black. With a 2-0 lead in this series, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said it's a terrific position they've put themselves in, and they're determined to make the most of it. We'll see how they fare with Game 3 underway now.
Thanks, Doris. The shot's good from Irving.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Dragic. Good D by LeBron.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Love with the buckets.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew.
And stolen by Love. It's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smith, the pass to Mozgov. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Dragic has got 5 now.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron outside. To the inside. Mozgov. It's blocked by Whiteside. Dragic against Smith. Baseline jumper. No good from Dragic.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And he dishes at the box. And another basket for Miami. Here's Irving. He has 5. Down low. Mozgov with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Dang with the bucket.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 7 points for Luol Deng.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A different look for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Green in for Goran Dragic. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now, here's Irving. He's got 5. In the corner, it's James with the shot. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Johnson kicks to Bosch. And stolen by Love. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Here's Irving. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here is Irving, following the miss by Chris Bosh. LeBron with it. It's Johnson picking him up. Smith wide open. He fires. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now just a 2-point Heat lead. The Heat shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's Thompson off the drive. LeBron kicks to Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is Irving. Ari Stoudemire missing his last shot.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. LeBron against Johnson. Stoudemire kicks to Green, and he gets it to go.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
To the middle. And that one's good. Love. Love's got 8 points.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Winslow's checked in for the Heat. And then for Cleveland, Varejao comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Williams in for Smith. Miami trailing. Dishes it to Winslow. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Outside Williams. A floater. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now that we have a moment, let's see the best passing teams were in the regular season. The Heat in second.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
So he splits the free throws. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. The drive by Green can't connect from short range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Cleveland moving the ball around. No one near James as he lets it go. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. To the right wing. Now here's Winslow. Tight defense on him. The offensive rebound. Stoudemire. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Stoudemire's got his first 2 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Jefferson's checked in for James. The Cavaliers trailing. And here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Irving's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Green dishes the Bosch. Lets it go from 11. That doesn't go either for Bosch. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the line so far in the game. Irving with the ball. Wade picks him up. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. It's Miami's ball. They trail by 1. Inslow's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting very well. 58%. The offense is forward out early for them. Irving with a clean look. No what? And the Heat going the other way now. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Green, the pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside Williams. 3-pointer. Dellavedova. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Thompson, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And, guys, big games like this, in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers up. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title.
He sat us down.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. And dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Dellavedova and Smith are the guards handle. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. The Heat trail by 5. Green left side. Tries it from 19. It's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Green's got 6. Now Cleveland shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. They set the pick. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. James checked in for Cleveland. on defense, Miami. Here's Mozgov. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mozgov's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Dragic kicks to Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Dragic comes with the double team. Here's Smith. Good work defensively by Johnson. For Miami, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Green dishes to Dang. He kicks it to Johnson. From deep three-point range, Green, no luck.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciates it.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's the screen. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Irving's checked in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's on LeBron James. The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Johnson. Wade, who's checked in for Gerald Green. And Johnson drops them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Irving attacking. Got a piece of it. Mozgov kicks to Smith. Wide open look. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Outside down. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that. Irving is in. Pass to Love. And outside. Sends it back. Wade outside. And he gets it to go. Wade's got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Dang passes to Whiteside. Johnson in the corner. Lets it fly. And another basket for Miami. Irving with the ball. 11 points in the game. He feeds it to Smith. Offline with his 3. Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside Dragic on the wing, Johnson. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Can't hit from the low block. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Irving with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Irving drives in. They'll have open up for Love. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Dragic against Irving. Johnson outside. The dish to Dragic. And it's Wade in the corner. 6 to shoot. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Smith kicks to James. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seems as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter so far. Dragic dishes to Dane. Lead outside. LeBron against Johnson. Dane kicks to Dragic. Heat moving the ball around. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Give it up for your Heat Dancers. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks again, Doris. And stolen by LeBron. Feeds to Love. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. Whiteside with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Whiteside, the pass to Dragic. Lead outside. Puts it up from 17. Misses off the right iron.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Wade with the block. LeBron against Dang. Goes up the baseline. And James pulls it down.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Miami. Wash comes in for Lou Aldang. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Mo Williams subbed in for Smith. Back to Stoudemire. Here's Wade. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
James outside. Varejao against Stoudemire. Use that pick to get in close. Varejao's got his first points of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Stoudemire, and Thompson sends it back. Outside Williams, Varejao with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Williams, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Stoudemire, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
A different look for Miami. Winslow comes in for Joe Johnson. And it's Green in for Dwayne Wade. And Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in for James. Irving against Green. Williams with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Bosch. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Kicks to Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Dragic. He's got 5. Now the feed to Bosch. Outside, Green. Back to Bosch. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Dragic with it. Guarded now by Irving. Irving with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Varejao. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to this.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. Let's say let those pickles fly.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get to, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Andrew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Dragic against Williams. To the paint. Tries from 10. Thompson misses. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The 3 from Bosch. Offensive rebound Heat. Passes to Dragic. It's stolen by Jefferson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
It's Jefferson with the drop. 11 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Green leading the charge. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one is no good. Here's Williams from deep 3-point range. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Eric Spoelstra. And, Coach, tell us what you want to see change in the second half.
Well, the most important thing is taking care of the ball. You know, we have to get shots against this team. They do such a great job of taking care of the ball, possession game. We had, 3 or 4 sloppy ones, gave us some life.
Eric, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason. To bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports, alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Checking out Cleveland. They've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first two games. They're just one half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they're playing some unselfish basketball here tonight, Ernie. Guys aren't trying to take the defense 1-on-5. They're moving the basketball and finding the open man. And then, of course, the open man is finishing. So no problem here tonight.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the home.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 13 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's right side to the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on the wing, Wade is up. No good from Irving. The Heat trail by 7. Now here's Dragic. On the wing, Dang. Right side, inside. He's going up against Love. Right side, good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. LeBron dishes to Irving. Love outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And 12 points for Love.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Bosh in the post. Mozgov covering. Excellent D there from Mozgov. All alone. That jam. Just beautiful.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Smith kicks to Irving. Down low. There's Mozgov. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Look out the game from Mozgov. 9 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball play.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's Wade penetrating, and he gets it to go. Wade's got 10 points. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the one. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Timeout called, the Heat. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Dragic kicks to Wade. Back to Dragic. He dishes it to Wade. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron kicks to Love. Again, Love missing.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Here's Whiteside. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Timeout called the Cavaliers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Green comes in for Goran Dragic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Irving. James with it. He's picked up by Deng. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
The drive by Wade. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
James left side. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. That's 12 points for LeBron.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Deng. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
James, the pass to Irving. Back to LeBron. Inside. Stolen by Bosh. And now running it up the court.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Let's take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
LeBron dishes to Irving. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 11. Wade kicks to Green. Back to Wade. Dishes it to Deng. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, that's for 2. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Off the pick. Here's Mozgov. A rebound by Johnson. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. It's taken away by Smith. LeBron passes to Irving for 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Smith, no luck. The Heat trail by 14. Green dishes to Deng. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Deng's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
A different look for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Dang. And Winslow subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
James against Johnson. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. You know, Boston's playing really well. He's got 17 points and 2 steals. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's LeBron. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Here's Stoudemire. That's good. Stoudemire's got his second basket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him. LeBron.
Now the pass to Dellavedova. There's a screen by Williams. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. There's the pick. Dellavedova kicks to Williams. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat trail by 14. Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Outside Dragic. From downtown. Winslow's shot is off. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Thompson against Bosch. Here's Stoudemire. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 6 points for Amari Stoudemire. The Cavaliers leading by 14. The drive by James. Soft touch off the glass.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Inside. Here's Johnson. And Thompson sends it back. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Whiteside's checked in for Chris Bosh.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas. Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Williams passes to Varejão. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Here's Williams. Plays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. No good from Dragic.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. So he gets them both. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. He kicks to Winslow. Back to Dragic. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. Dragic has got 7 points in the game.
Shots like that from Dragic sure look easy.
Williams kicks to Thompson. Williams has a screen for Thompson. The drive by James, and it's Miami with the rebound. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. From 12 feet out. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. He has 7.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's James. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead. Opening. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Miami with the ball. On the court for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Jefferson in at the 3, the small forward. Irving from long range. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 16 points for Kyrie Irving. Heat shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. The dish to Wade. Dragic kicks to Dang. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. He feeds it to Dang. Heat moving the ball around. Second chance shot. Cannot hit. Smith with some nice D. Wade's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Irving against Green. Irving can't hit. He'd have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And Wade slams it in.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And Love throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 18 points for Kyrie Irving. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Green takes a 3. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds to Jefferson. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They retain possession. Smith's shot is good. Dragic with it. Kicks to Wade. From past the arc. Love grabs the board. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Mozgov. In the corner, Smith with it. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Green, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And stolen by Whiteside. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. They get the rebound. They need this. Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
What a game we've seen here for Green. 13 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Anderson is checked in for Whiteside. Haslam comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Udrich in for Goran Dragic. Out left to the wing. Love against Haslam. The feed to Dellavedova. 4 on the clock. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And that one's good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now Harris. Here's Dellavedova. And it's Love, top of the key. Shot from free throw range. The rebound by Anderson. Dellavedova has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Green. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Snatched up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Green's got 9 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's Dellavedova. No good again that time. And Miami shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Green, the pass to Udrich. Right side, Dang. The tray. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. And that's now 19 points for Luol Deng. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Harris kicks to Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Green missing. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
A different look for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Anderson. Wash comes in for Udonis Haslam. And it's Dragic in for Udrich. Green dishes to Dang. Right side Bosch. From about 16, on his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Cleveland leading by 20. Here's LeBron. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. LeBron's got 25 points.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Bosch. Bosch can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Kept alive.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
And Dang, here we go. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 21 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Verjao with a screen on Deng. Lets a floater go. LeBron can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 20. Here's Green. The shot is off. Nice D from Verjao. Well, Cleveland shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Verjao setting the pick for Irving. Down low. Jumper off the screen. Green with the block. Pushing it up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Verjao against Whiteside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Jefferson passing to Irving. Irving double team. Verja with it. He's picked up by Whiteside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Verja. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Wade, he's checked in for Miami. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Verja. And Smith subbed in for Jefferson. The shot by Smith. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Bosch, the screen. Double team on Dang. Here's Dragic. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. Just load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
It's a pick by Love. James kicks to Love. From 10 feet out, and Whiteside sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Can't get it to fall.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
That's a pick by Love. Back to James. Love dishes to Irving. That ball, good assist by Love. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Dang, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 1:49 left in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 18, and James throws it down.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Dang goes in.
Well, I love that sweet up fake, Kevin. It worked like a charm there and gave him a clear path to the lane and then to the hoop.
Well, that move is one of the prettiest out there if you can pull it off.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Cavaliers.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement. You're right.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for James. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Here's Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And it's Whiteside off the drive. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Cleveland controlling the game. Here's Mozgov.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Irving double team. Passes it to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
And so here is Miami. Dragic the pass to Bosch. Mozgov with the block. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
You know, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
We all know anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw